And then they made a whole game out of a mechanic like this.
Yeah, they kinda did. And it wasn't very good.
I cannot believe you would besmirch the honor of Chunky Kong like this.
Chunky's okay. I had no arguments with Chunky Kong.
No, you know what? You're right. It's Lanky who really deserves to be taken out with the trash.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can't believe they let those dirty Manky Kongs hang out with them.
No style, no grace.
None whatsoever.
None. I'm glad Argate has figured out my patented strategy for dealing with things that pop out of holes.
And it's working consistently this time.
Yeah! Alright, maybe save state before you start, like, getting in here, because if you fall from here, you're probably gonna die.
Hey, you won't die. You will take a lot of damage, though, and those birds only spawn once.
It's okay, I've left most of the honeycombs alone.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. We're just, you know, I'm just feeling precarious around here. That's all.
Yeah, you're starting to put the fear of God into me right now, though.
It's not that bad.
I know.
No. I have just had moments where I have taken a wrong step and fallen all the way down, and it sucks.
Yeah, this little section feels ripe for that.
Yes! Especially with the camera.
See, this is what's great about the Xbox version, is that you can get to the top, and then you can just throw yourself off the cliff and take a death ward, and it's like, this is great.
You know, that makes me almost wish I had an Xbox just for that.
Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
And you can't play, like, the rare replay or whatever it's called on anything but Xbox, right? It's not like on Windows machines or something. That's a shame.
I mean, it might be on xCloud. I can't say I've ever looked.
I don't think it is.
That squirrel is just trying to enjoy his acorns, and you're shitting eggs at him, Argate. That's just rude.
Look, I'm just trying to help him find alternate sources of protein.
It's a squirrel, Argate. They eat nuts.
Alright, fine. I'll come back with some acorns or something, probably in another season.
Well, I mean, it is spring, and he's eating an awful lot of those acorns. That's probably totally not gonna backfire on him horribly. Nah.
I mean, that sounds like a problem for cooler weather.
Yeah, sounds like a future nap nut problem. Current nap nut does not care. Way too cute. Way too cute. I love this guy. Arcade, you're really cruising for a bruise in there.
I just
I
have
cannot
to know.
believe that Argate would just assault a child like this.
A baby bird to boot with me in the call.
Artemis, you really shouldn't be surprised. You watched me fight the Orphan of Cause.
The what?
The Orphan of Cause?
Oh yeah, I did right. I was there for that. I got really mad at you.
Well, I'm getting mad at the bird abuse. Birds are friends, I'll have you know. I mean, they're also jerks, but they're friends.
It's okay. We respect birds around here for the most part. It's why I went with the falconry tag for the thread.
That's true. I did notice that, and I appreciated it. I thought it was a very nice touch. And I don't know why that's a thread tag, but I appreciate that too, I guess.
There's at least like, two or three different bird tags.
It's probably a pet island one.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think there's anything else up here.
There is not, and now that you've gotten that, you never have to come all the way up the tree again. So I guess that's not nothing.
Hooray!
You know, just for good measure, make a save state and throw yourself off the cliff. I mean, I'm sure we're gonna do this ourselves, but let's do it intentionally. Reload, do it again. That's not...
That's not far enough down, Argate. Not bad, actually.
Okay, there you go. So now, imagine that happening, like, 6 times, and you having to, like, manually climb back up.
Yep.
No, thank you. I'm a go down slower and save those honeycombs.
I'm curious, though, if you, like, activate the Wonder Ring and jump off, do you still take fall damage?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so that's... God, Argate. I'm gonna save those honeycombs. Loses 2 honeycombs on the way down.
Hey, 2 is less than 4.
Half as much, to be precise.
Okay, is there anything else to do here in spring, or should I go head over to summer now?
I'm gonna be real with you, I have no fucking idea. You're probably good to go to summer? I don't know of anything else immediately off the top of my head, but...
Alright, let's get going then.
Yep, bye-bye, best music. Now we have to deal with the inferior arrangements of the level theme. Sad days.
Man, there are so many bee houses here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, it's summer.
Yeah, summertime, man.
You're so demanding, Eerie.
Well, it's not like his mother's around to feed him. I don't know where she went. It's up to you.
They didn't hide any here in the,
In the grass? No. They didn't hide one of them. It's fine. You gotta leave some of them alive so that they can spread the legacy of the mighty bear who almost killed the entire swarm.
you're right. Also, wow, the water really dried up. Huh.
It is summertime.
I didn't think it would drain the whole lake.
Clearly, this is a, what is the word? For a water body that is not permanent. I know I'm gonna remember it later, and I'm going to paint myself because it'll be too late.
Well, we tried one attack and it didn't work, so we've tried everything we can possibly do.
Yeah. You know, it's not like we have sharp, beak-based attacks that are explicitly for, you know, breaking rocks and such like that. That looks pretty steep.
Something tells me I'm gonna want to come back as a bee for that, or when the water's up.
Either one of those things would work, I imagine. Although, if a bear opened the way to his house and then a bee came in to try and collect the reward, I think Naughty would possibly think something was up, you know? That's sus, don't you think?
Yeah, probably not wrong.
Good job, you opened fall already. That's progress. I do like your dedication to just mashing the jump button up slopes.
It feels a lot faster.
It might be faster, I don't know.
I'm sure it is. That's usually how these things work.
Yes, janky. Very janky. Nice try again. In the end, you just can't beat the rat-a-tat rap, though.
I don't know how that worked, but you know what? I'll take it.
It's fine. Only a little janky. Oh, who's this?
Hey, Gobi, what you doing
Hey,
here?
Gobi!
You know, I appreciate that Gobi knows what's up. He saw you coming and is like, oh, Jesus fuck, not again.
Yep. Wow, Argate, you gave him a double tap for good measure.
I'll say, you just had to make sure he wasn't hiding any more water in there.
Yep.
True, he already routinely holds out on you. Right. Aries said he wanted 5, so 2 more. Oddly specific of him. You know, normally baby birds don't tell you exactly how much food they want. They just kind of go until they're full, and then you can stop. And then they start begging again an hour later. Sorry, go ahead.
There's not gonna be a caterpillar in the brambles, right?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I do notice there aren't any boots on the brambles. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh.
I did see a caterpillar over there. What am I doing?
I don't know. Nothing smart, that's for sure. Okay. One more caterpillar.
Up and come up, yo up, yo come.
Mumbo, if you want a suntan, maybe go out in the sun.
I don't know, maybe he's got a skylight.
I mean, it is pretty bright in here, considering that he doesn't have his torches lit.
Yeah, there's totally a patch of sunlight there.
Yeah, but he's not in it.
Maybe he's trying to be responsible with his skin. Although, really, I find Mumbo there extremely relatable. When it gets hot out, I'm like, nah, man, I ain't doing shit. Fuck that noise. You want magic in this heat? Ah, no. I'd be like, nope, come back and fall, you fool.
Alright. Let's go up the tree again, I suppose.
He's learning.
I can feel the realizations slowly sinking in. Well, you got there in the end, Argate. You tried to have a fist fight with a bird, though. I mean, if Pokemon has taught you anything, you should know that punching birds doesn't work very well.
Okay, but what if I have electricity course through my fist?
And that does tend to work, but I don't think Banjo is capable of such a feat.
I'm sure Banjo could learn Thunder Punch if he wanted.
What does it look like to you, an Ursa Ring?
Maybe like a weird regional form of an Ursa Ring.
Can Ursa Ring even learn Thunder Punch? I don't know.
That's a good question. Nope.
I'm gonna guess probably?
If I remember to, I will put it on the screen if you can.
Alright, cool. No, I once made a Banjo-Kazooie themed Pokemon team. Actually, I had, you know, an Ursa Ring and a bear tick for Boggy.
Who was Kazooie?
At the time, a Staraptor, because the red Oricorio didn't exist yet. But if I had to go back and do it, probably the red Oricorio.
Yeah, that checks out. I do not trust this jump at all.
I wouldn't either.
You don't have to go this way. You could go the other way.
Clearly, Argate thinks that's quitter talk.
What? As opposed to what? As opposed to loading a save state at the first sign of difficulty?
I mean, I'm already up this high. I might as well see it through. And maybe not bash my head on the underside of these surprisingly sturdy leaves.
This is very good for my soul right now. It's just, it's good.
I mean, you're gonna have to go up the other way anyway. What if there was some notes?
I can feel the realizations sinking in. But seriously, who builds a treehouse and does like the roof and walls and not the floor?
I knew this was gonna happen.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Well, here's our opportunity to go the other way.
Yep. It's your big chance, Argate. Go seize it with both hands. Seize your destiny.
Carpe diem.
Or carpe carp, as they say in Animal Crossing.
How do I even...
It's not just you. The leaves have really funky, like, I don't know if you, is it a hitbox?
Well, that's definitely some classic rare hitboxes right there.
Yeah, they're funny. It's like in the remakes of the Crash Bandicoot games, how the ledges ended up being rounded instead of square, so that sometimes if you jump right at a ledge, you would just slide right off, sometimes.
That sounds miserable.
It's kind of weird, takes a lot of adjustment. I've tried it, it's weird.
I want those feathers, but I also don't wanna be here.
You also don't want to die, yes. I can understand that.
See?
Yeah,
See?
notes.
What did I tell you?
Yeah, he was right. Ooh. Uh-oh. The honey bear's here. Quick, guys, hide all the food. Nice, Argate. Good job. He cottoned to my usual strategy with these. But
Unfortunately,
really,
he doesn't seem to have figured out that you can just stand there and they will all kill themselves.
yeah, and he ran out of feathers, so this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, that was the big thing.
I would just stand on that platform and just pound the Wonder Ring out and just wait. There you go, good job.
It's okay, we made it in the end.
Minus most of your health.
But at what cost, Stargate? At what cost?
It'll be fine, I think.
Can I, like, eat one of these?
If only.
But then how
It
would you
is a
get out?
beehive.
You'd be stuck here forever.
No, I'll just take one of the ones off to the side.
Yeah, just lick some of the honey off the walls. There you go. I mean, you are a bear.
Oh, you were playing with fire on that one.
Yeah. That once is enough, I think.
He's learning.
It's much easier for the record to just kind of jump onto that path from over here.
Yeah, I kind of
There you
figured.
go. Yeah. And I wonder who's been building the treehouse and these pathways.
That's a really good question.
So I think Nabnuts has just been extraordinarily busy. That's why he was eating the acorns, is that he needed the energy.
Ooh, that was really close. And yeah, the paths do seem to connect to Nabnut's house, so I think that would check out. Speaking of Nabnut, maybe we should check on him, make sure he's okay.
Just a sec, I have some notes over here I need to go pick up.
Yeah, fair. That's important too. Alright. What's the story? Nabnuts, what's the buzz? Uh-oh. Well,
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions.
basically that. Oh no, not the consequences of my own actions.
Alright, well now nuts, I get the distinct feeling we'll be back to help you come the fall.
Come, oh, come.
It is a really good time to find nuts. Generally. Hello, Aerie. We got food for you. Eat.
I mean, remember at the start of the level, they were just like, oh no, please don't. Animals like to eat us, and then you just instantly picked them up and brought them up here and just threw them straight in Erie's mouth.
Yep.
Just like sentient creatures who are begging you not to feed them to something, and you're like, in you go, buddy!
Hey, you want these, the other two I've got? They won't stop screaming in terror in my pocket.
He's full. Sleep time.
I'll say, those last two caterpillars you have are just like fucking traumatized right now.
Yep, they've watched all their friends get eaten. Argate is a cold-hearted man. Shouldn't be anything here anymore, right?
Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, this room is the same in every season.
Hey, lives. Okay, I don't care.
Yeah, nah.
Okay, that feels like everything to do in the summer then.
I concur. That seems like a pretty complete pass of the season.
Yeah, you watered the plants, we fed the eagle, you got the jiggy from the bees, broke the boulder for the beaver. Yeah, I think we're good. Now we can see what autumn has to offer.
Just as soon as I pick up that honeycomb.
And in most circumstances, the autumn is Silver's favorite season. Just not in this particular, level, because the music's not as good.
Camera?
Nice job, Argate. You did it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I mean, honestly, the camera in this game is remarkably good, all things considered.
Yeah, it does a pretty passable job.
Yeah, for 98, it's fine.
It works.